Explaining to a child that someone has died. When a child first encounters the death of someone important to them, it can be a shock because they may be unaware that people in their life will die. Here are some tips for supporting a child when someone dies. Use simple language. It's important to use simple language appropriate to your child's age and understanding. You might say, "I have something sad to tell you. Granddad died this morning." Explain what dead means. You may need to explain to a young child that when somebody dies, their body stops working. You might say, "A dead body doesn't breathe because their lungs are no longer working and their heart has stopped. A dead body can't move. It'll be very quiet and still. A dead body can't feel anything, so there will be no pain. When someone has died, they can't ever come back to life again." Don't be afraid to show your feelings. Children look to adults around them for cues on how to behave. They will decide from this whether it's okay to talk about what's happened and to show their emotions. Be honest and show your child that it's okay to feel sad and to also have different feelings at different times. Explain that death is normal. What a child sees on the news or in films can give them a skewed version of death and dying, concentrating on the dramatic and the traumatic. This can result in children feeling anxious about death. Reassure your child that death is a normal part of the life cycle, just like being born. You might say, "Grandma was very old, and when bodies are very, very old, they don't work as well as they used to. Eventually they stop working altogether, and this is what's happened to Grandma." Allow your child to express their grief. An older child might not appreciate the relationship they had with the person who died until they're not around anymore. They can also no longer change anything about their relationship with that person. If they have any regrets, it can help some young people to write a letter expressing what they wish they'd said or done when that person was around, or simply writing down or sharing memories about them. Grief can be delayed. The closeness of the relationship a child or young person has with the person who's died will influence their response. The death of a relative with whom they've had very little contact may be an event that causes little upset, and their grief may be short-lived. However, sometimes their grief can be delayed and may show itself when attending a family occasion where they become aware that someone important is missing and always will be. Recognise that each relationship is unique. When a family member dies, it's an opportunity for a family to grieve together. It's important to acknowledge, though, that each person has their own unique and individual relationship with them. Everyone in the family will experience the loss in their own way. For help in supporting your child when someone has died, please call our helpline on 0800 02 888 40.